So now, for those of us, I know some persons may want to argue with me and say that someone wants to so a lot of persons, some person may want to argue with me that what are you talking, you don't know anything or something like that, may not really believe what I'm telling you, but I'm telling you the truth, the fact, that dream is not reality. Think of how many times have you seen yourself in the plane? When you woke up from that sleep, does it mean that did you see the plane physically? Think of how many times you have dreamed that you saw bag of money all over everywhere. When you woke up from that sleep, did you see anything? So it's not reality. It's not reality. So why is it that when you now see yourself, you used to have dream where maybe somebody gave you 1 million, somebody gave you 2 million, you saw yourself in the plane, you saw yourself in the United States of America, and when you wake up, you find out, oh, I'm inside my room in Nigeria. So does it make it a reality? It doesn't make it a reality. It does that make it a reality? So why is it that is when you now dream that you are eating in the dream, somebody will now tell you you have been bewitched, or they've initiated into witchcraft, and you buy it, you believe it? Why? Please, it's time we start using our sound mind to reason. To think for ourselves. There's already problem, there's burden, there's problem. Don't allow another person to add to the burden already that you have. Check your life. There's a lot of burden in your life, problems. Don't allow somebody to add more. That is why I'm making this teaching, because it's one area that sometimes you see some maybe you went for counseling, and the person doesn't know that you are the owner of the house that you are living in. He's telling you to pack out from where you are living, that witchcraft is disturbing you. And how does a person run away from his house because of witchcraft people? So sometimes all these things by their fruit. You know that this person is fake, this person doesn't have anything to offer to you. So most of us, we start working from you go and meet even somebody that that you are more knowledgeable, you have more insight. When it comes to the things of God, you have more insight more than this person, but because you do not believe in yourself, you are not going to make use of the wisdom that you have. You are looking for somebody to interpret your dream for you. You need to grow up. Like, there was a time that my dad went to one false prophet. He told my dad to pack out from the house he was living. He didn't know that the house my dad was living, the house was his house. He's not a tenant, he's not living in somebody's house. The house was his own. So how is he going to? And my dad even said that this man is a false prophet, because my house that I'm living in, I should leave my house back to somewhere else and abandon my house that I built. Even in solving problem, do you solve problem by running away from the problem? You don't solve problem. So do you think that when you run away from your house because of witches, that that will be the solution? It cannot be the solution if you do not solve it. These solutions are solved. You map out strategies, create ways to solve problem, not by running away from your problem. You cannot solve your problem by running away. If you run away from the problem, you will still meet it. It's like your house. You don't want to sweep your house, you are running away from your responsibility. You can run to Jericho, go to the church, stay out there, or when you come back, you still find out that your house has not been swept. You come back and sweep it. So that is how it is. So just know that dream is not reality. I really have a lot to say on this issue, because it's one area that I see that a majority of people that they sell this product to are illiterates. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. I don't mean to insult you. Are people who are not who don't illiterates. I don't know. Most illiterate, ignorant people are the people they sell this kind of product to, and they buy it. They buy it hook, line, and sinker. The person that is selling the product to you make you his. Makes you his ATM machine, the one that will bring him money to him. One of my friend, a guy, is an Igbo boy. He's struggling. This person lost his father when he was very young. It was only the mom. The mother raised them up. He used to tell me how his mother suffered for them. in the totality of that. So there was a day actually his mother was not well during that period, so he went to their church, and they saw a vision for him, and they were like, his mother is seriously sick. That was true, the mother was sick. Then the pastor told him that he was going to bring, that God said he should give the pastor, bring 10,000 naira that they will use to buy coffin. So the brother was now wondering that, wait, am I going to use 10,000 naira, go and buy coffin and bring it to the church or something? So when they are seeing vision for you, later you go and meet them for clarity. So he now went to meet the man of God for clarity. So the man now said that he will bring the 10,000 naira and give to him. So they will now do something, maybe pray, do one thing, pray, and God will avert, the mother will not die. And because this boy loves his mother so much, his mother, he doesn't have a father right from childhood. The father died when they were small, so he loved his mother so much, because the mom is all, the mom suffers so much for them. So he now went to, and this boy's apple that he sells, he will go and buy apple. He's struggling financially. He will go and buy apple. When he buys the apple, he will pay for one. He will buy like 2 cartons of apple. He will pay for one. The other one, he will collect it on credit. After he finish selling, he now return money. That is what he does. After he finish selling, he now return the money to them and collect again. So because of the fear now, they still the fear on his heart that his mother, if he should bring 10,000 naira, now went and struggled, went and borrowed 10,000 naira and gave to them. So he didn't tell me when he was doing all these things, but when his eyes, one day he told me this something, and I was very, very angry with him. I was so angry with him. I was like, why did you not tell me? So you actually believe that your mother would die? That is this 10,000 naira now that you gave to them, that is what will make your mother not to die, that will save your mother? I told him, these persons are false prophets. They are false prophets. They are using you to get richer, to live luxurious life, to eat well, to eat well, to feed well, to eat well, to take care of their family, to pay their children's school fees. Why would you do a thing like that? Why would you do a thing like this? Look at you, a boy, you are struggling. Since you are struggling, who has counted 10,000 naira and given to you? Say, use it and add to your business. There is to collect the little that you have. You carry the little that you have and give to them. They now add it to their own. So I was really, really angry with him. So sometimes when I'm saying these things, there are things that we have experienced. I've experienced these things personally. Not that me I carry my money and give to them, but it happened in my family. They were making my dad, collecting money from my dad, all in the name of they are seeing vision for him, and they are all false vision, false prophecies. So when I say these things, they make me to be angry. That is why I'm doing all this to sanitize people, to let them know that you need to stop all these things. It's ignorance that is worrying you. If you are sick, do not deceive yourself. Just go to the hospital. Go and take your drugs, take your medicine, take your medication. Pray. I'm not saying that God doesn't heal. There's healing, but take your medication. Don't start running from place to place. Go to the hospital and pray a little. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. So that's just what I want to say. This issue of dreams, eating in the dream, swimming in the ocean, is one area that scammers, religious thieves have remixed people, have collected money from people. That is why I'm taking my time to do it, to tell you that dream is not reality. Dream is not reality. It is not reality. It doesn't mean anything. But it takes sound mind for you to know that. It takes wisdom, knowledge for you to know that dream is not reality. Go and study by the grace of God. So we'll stop here for today. I just hope somebody who has this kind of problem will see this video, and it becomes a blessing to them, and enlighten them, teach them, and bring them from ignorance. That's just what I want, that it will impart on somebody, to change somebody's life, for the better, for good. Praise the Lord. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. God bless you. Okay, bye.